Radhe Sri Arunachala Ramanaya. Hello everyone. Today I would like to share with you the teachings of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi, who offers a unique perspective on the nature of happiness and misery in our world. Bhagavan believes that creation, the world we live in, is essentially neutral, neither inherently good nor bad. Instead, it's our human minds that attach meanings and judgments to everything we experience. We tend to see the world through the lens of our own interests and desires. To illustrate this point, Bhagavan gives an example of how we label people and things based on our relationships and emotions. However, he suggests that it's these very connections that often lead to suffering and unhappiness. In essence, he challenges us to question whether the world is the source of our misery or if it's our own perceptions and judgments that cause our suffering. Bhagavan uses the analogy of a tree to emphasize his point. He describes creation as a tree under which people find different uses, some for shelter, some for food, and sadly, some even for self harm. Yet, tree itself remains oblivious to these diverse uses, much like the world remains indifferent to our individual experiences. He goes on to question whether God is selective in granting happiness to some and sorrow to others. Bhagavan believes that the real problem lies within the human mind. We often focus on the negative aspects of life, overlooking the beauty and goodness that exist all around us. He highlights how we sometimes complain about being hungry while sitting beside a delicious meal without reaching out to satisfy our hunger. However, there is a silver lining in his teachings. Bhagavan assures us that God, in his boundless compassion, never abandons us. He provides guidance through gurus or spiritual teachers and sacred scriptures to help us recognize and rectify our misconceptions. By doing so, we can ultimately attain eternal happiness. One visitor raises the common dilemma of longing for worldly pleasures, even though they are often unsatisfying or painful. Bhagavan's solution is simple yet profound. Turn your thoughts towards God, and gradually your attachments to worldly desires will loosen their grip on you. He emphasizes that we shouldn't wait for all desires to vanish before beginning our spiritual journey, as this could be an indefinite wait. In conclusion, Bhagavan's teachings remind us that the root of our happiness and misery lies within our own minds. By redirecting our focus towards spirituality and loosening our attachments to worldly desires, we can find a path to inner peace and lasting happiness. Thank you.